It was a year ago today the Taliban tried to silence Malala Yousafzai by shooting her in the head. She's not only made a remarkable recovery, her courage to keep speaking out has made her a global role model. She's just 16, and she's now the favorite to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Much of her story has been told already, but not the tale of a doctor whose chance visit to Pakistan saved Malala's life. Stuart Greer reports.
October 9, 2012, 15-year-old Malala Yousafzai is clinging to life after being shot in the head on her way to school by a would-be Taliban assassin. News that she was targeted for promoting girls' education shocks the world and British doctor Fiona Reynolds. She by chance is visiting Pakistan to advise on transplant surgery when she sees the disturbing reports on TV.
So that's how I first found out about Malala. She'd been shot in the head. But despite that, I thought there was a good chance that she could survive.
The first surgery by Pakistani doctors on Malala was successful, but the poor intensive care facilities would nearly cost her life. That was when Dr. Reynolds was asked to help.
In Peshawar, her father had been told by the Pakistani doctors before I arrived to pray for her. And he took that to mean that she was dying, and he actually started to make preparations for her funeral.
Malala was rushed by Army helicopter to hospital in Rawalpindi, but more advanced care was desperately needed. So Dr. Reynolds recommended she be flown by air ambulance to Birmingham, England, so Malala's skull could be reconstructed.
There are actually very few places in the world who could have done what has happened to Malala. They've reconstructed her facial nerve in a way it was horribly damaged.
After several major surgeries, Malala makes a remarkable recovery and courageously carries on her campaign despite more threats from the Taliban.
I'm here to speak up for the right of education of every child.
Now a global symbol in the struggle for girls' education, Malala is favored to become the youngest ever winner of the Nobel Peace Prize, which is to be awarded on Friday.
She's brought the world's attention to very important issues. I'm biased. I think she deserves it, but it's up to the Nobel Peace Prize Committee to decide.
An award Malala might not have even been nominated for had it not been for the life-saving care from one British doctor. Stuart Greer, Global News, London.